Thank you so much. And what does the P stand for, real quick, before you go?
Penda, Swahili for love. Taraji is hope in Swahili, and Penda is love.
Thank you, sweetie. See you, Taraji.
Won for Moonlighting. Or wasn't? Didn't he? I think so.
Maybe.
Yeah?
I don't want to say that. Maybe
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, have you ever seen the series?
I have.
I was very young, but I think I remember that.
I used to actually watch the videotapes. My dad had all of the videotapes in our closet, and my sisters and I used to love them. Because he had hair, and he was really funny, and, you know.
Yeah, drink. I don't drink anymore, so it's a sober event for me.
Well, this one clearly hasn't gotten that far yet.
Yeah, but you're well on your way today, or not? How are you doing?
Good. No, I'm good. I'm okay.
You are the picture of sobriety today.
Yes.
Lovely. You, on the other hand.
Yeah, I'm a mess. This is, it's a very emotional night, I would imagine. It's a really tough scene towards the end of the movie. Tell me about that one.
Oh, that was rough. We did it all night, very late at night, take after take. I almost fainted by the end of it, actually, because I was so exhausted. And I sliced my finger open because I was throwing things.
Well, because the context is you're really angry with Mickey's character.
I'm incredibly angry with my father, and I'm telling him to, leave and get out. I'm throwing things at him, and it got pretty violent. I hit Mickey in the face a couple times, and they had to call an ambulance. It was really bad.
He's known to be intense. On the audience, what we have.
This is my list of everyone who's been kind enough to give me things to wear so that I look like a movie star.
Okay, do we need to hit some of these names?
That's Robert Mark sunglasses, Hugo Boss tux.
Okay.
Whatever.
This is Prada.
Very nice tux.
Thank you.
Very nice tux. Fred Layton, jewelry. Yards of diamonds.
I'm not going to go.
Rings, whatever.
Okay.
They all go back tonight.
Wow.
Well, unless I love this, Fred. If you want to give it to me, I'd be very happy.
With that mention, you should keep it.
I
think you should keep it.
You can wear it with jeans. You can wear it.
Get around your waist.
The supermarket. You can do so much with it, and I love it, Fred. But all right.
Now, you've been naked a couple of times on True Blood. I mean, did you not have that in your contract, like no nudity this time, guys, or that was out of your contract?
It's so many times you end up as the man because you can't see certain bits of the lady. You end up, with the director coming up to you and saying, "Dude, we can't see that, so we're going to have to shoot over your shoulder. So can we have your little buttocks going up and down?" And
Thanks for the demonstration.
Sorry, yeah.
How do you feel about the Golden Globes and obviously losing Heath and his nomination tonight?
Well, we did a whole press junket where we were asked questions like that, and I completely understand everybody wanting to ask about him. I mean, Heath was, first of all, I think phenomenal in the movie, and second of all, a really, I think, kind of astonishing actor and person in general. Like, he caught everybody, caught us somehow, and so I get it, and I know why everyone wants to talk about him, especially tonight because he's nominated. It's hard, though, in this kind of a situation with lights everywhere and everybody screaming to talk about a friend who died, but I'm so proud of the work that he did in our movie. I'm so proud of our movie, but I think without him, it would have been something else.
You guys are hand in hand.
Yes.
Inseparable tonight.
Yes.
Yes, I don't usually do these things, so I need a little support. So.
Why is tonight the exception?
Well, because we're here kind of to talk about our film that we have coming up, which we both feel really good about.
It's called Grey Gardens, and it's a beloved documentary that people have a real affinity for and a devotion for. And for those who don't know it, I think they'll see an extraordinary, unorthodox love story. And like Jessica said, we're both very proud of it.
And it's mother and daughter, so we're here kind of as mother and daughter.
Let's get you on the radio. Now, if someone were to say to you a year and a half ago that you'd be starring as an exotic dancer alongside Mickey Rourke in a movie, Bruce Springsteen writes the song, would you believe them?
No, about a year and a half ago, Darren Aronofsky asked me to do that, and I couldn't believe my ears.
What was your first reaction?
My first reaction was, hell no! And then we talked a lot about it, and it's always good, especially in the beginning of a year, and it was the beginning of last year, to take risks and push yourself, and I think I was ready to take that risk.
You nailed it.
An outstanding job. How did you prepare for that role?
We immersed ourselves in those worlds, and we trusted Darren Aronofsky, our director, very much, and we shot everything on location. It was very verite in the way that we shot it, so that helped too.
I mean, so revealing to play such an intimate part.
Yeah, it was scary, but being scared is fun.
What are you looking forward to tonight?
I'm just looking forward to seeing friends. Look at this. I'm looking forward to seeing.
Thank you so much. We'll be back with more.
So just to give us a little insight, when you were on the set with Woody Allen, you hear so many stories about what he's like to work with. Tell us about day one.
Well, everything is an adventure with him because Woody doesn't like to rehearse, and I didn't know him. And my first meeting with him was 1 minute in New York, and then I didn't see him again until he was behind the camera and he said action, and there was nothing in between. So I was working with a total stranger. But
two beautiful women, Beyonce and Sigourney Weaver. I'm sure you know who both are. Congratulations on your nomination. And congratulations on presenting tonight. Let's start over here. You seem like you do it all. You dance, you sing, you my goodness. How do you do it all?
Well, I have a lot of passion for everything I do, and I was so blessed to be a part of this film. It's an incredible film.
Brendan Gleeson and Colin Farrell both nominated for Best Actor against each other for the same film in Britain.
With each other, nominated with each other. Not
That's right. Yeah, we've been nominated with each other, which is fantastic.
Well, that sounds much better. Now, for both of you, this is your first nomination. How does it feel?
It's lovely. Yeah, it's lovely. I've had worse things said and offered up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It really is.
How much fun was Mamma Mia to work on?
Mamma Mia was ridiculous because first it was like longer kind of, I mean, instead of 2 months of filming, it was like 4 months. We were on a magical island in Greece, so it was kind of,
it could be worse, right?
Overwhelmingly perfect, this movie. And
what are you most looking forward to seeing tonight?
What am I most looking forward to seeing? Him win.
Her win. The movie win.
Everything win that we're in.
That we're a part of.
Yeah.
Have a great time. Thank you so much. We'll be back with so much more. Don't go anyway.